Alright, how's everybody feeling tonight at the Barber Band Performing Arts Hall here at FSW?
This is so great to see all of you here. Can you believe it? It's Victory Lane Chevrolet. You guys, 9! I just like your voice clear.
Are you guys like excited to be out of school and ready for some summertime, right?
No, not at all, no.
We are so glad that you guys took the time out to go to our ticket stops to grab your tickets. Congratulations to all of these folks here in the front. Give them a big round of applause. They were our grand prize winners.
They actually signed up at our ticket stops and won the meet and greets and the ability to sit in the pit right up front. So go you guys, because I know I saw more than a few of you at more than one ticket stop, because I know you want to win. So go you.
And all the folks that didn't make it in, you're still here tonight, right? So you guys ready to have some fun tonight, right? All right, we got to thank Tenille from Victory Lane Chevrolet. She's been with us for 9 years running. Can you believe that this is the 9th new cast?
And it's so cool because without sponsors like Jamie Lane from Victory Lane Chevrolet and Bleachers and Budweiser and Bud Light for providing not only the alcohol and all the fun stuff, but also just the sponsorship in itself. It allows us to continue to have fun parties like this. So thank you for our sponsors for stepping up for that.
And we do have to say that we want to give it up for our bartender tonight, Marcia. Thank you. When Budweiser first came to us last year and said, hey, we have this stage, we have this bar we want to put on the stage. Are you guys okay with that, for the show? We're like, sure. So we put it up there. And since the show ended last year, Marcia's been like, can I bartend? Can I bartend? So we've got her a Bud tank top tonight.
This is the one time when Mike Tyler doesn't get too mad if I have the cocktail during one time.
All right, so let's get the big party started. Let's start the show off tonight with our current iHeart Country on the Verge artists. Ladies and gentlemen, it's okay to stand up and dance and sing and have a good time tonight. But let's give it up for Sony's own Miss Tenille Towns.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm so excited to get to kick this off. This is so exciting. It's good to be in the land of the palm trees, everybody. Well, hi. I'm originally from northern Alberta, Canada, and it's a lot colder there than it is here. So glad to be with the sunshine.
I've done this 4 times and plugged them in, I believe. The ice is now broken. There, we're good to go the rest of the night. You read that from there? You had a blue jacket, Mercedes, said you wanna go somewhere fast with me. I picked you up. We turned it up. You had broke our necks, those things smile. J-Town for patience for a while, and we broke up. But I still turned it up. Cheerleading shirts and back seats, Ricos and church marquee. It was things that come down radio. Yeah, it was cat country on my radio. I wouldn't know nothing if it weren't for all those long nights, glory days between the outline. No King James ever back up to the Lakers. Shot you don't say, shot you don't miss. That's the car for money burning back. You love you did. It's time to learn from speakers, bleachers, breaches. Story of mine, speakers and bleachers and breaches. Still got a lot rolling to do. That's true. Broken parking lot, bad sky, black and mild on the desk under the stars. Steady as a 82 degrees on that bankside. on the chain. Says this song gonna make you dance when the sun goes down. I think about it now. Those long nights, glory days, the Alpine, oh King James, sweet electric, shots don't say, shots don't twist. That's the car, money burn, you laugh, you love, you live. Lots of learn from secrets and bleachers, story of mine. Secrets and bleachers, look out how the road to do. My roots, but listen with my cousin, I bet he's gone now. There was some national melody down where we were at, like we weren't just like every other small town. Long nights, glory days, 20 Alpine, old King James, in the LA, shocking on tape, shocking on this, fast the car, oh money burn, you laugh, you love, you live. Lots to learn from bleachers, story of mine. Speakers and bleachers and preachers, look out a lot of what to do.
Give it up for Brandon Lake. And you know what? How about this suitcase over here for the drum? It's got the RSW tag on it and everything. That's pretty convenient right there.
I gotta tell you, I'm so excited about our next New Cats 9 artist who also started in our iHeart Live Lounge. And once we saw him, both Mike Tyler and I were like, oh my gosh, this guy, love. And then he got an EP that came out, and we're like, every song we listen to. And then the album, we're like, every song on repeat. Give it up for Mitchell Tenpenny!
Make sure you plug it in. It's my first time. How y'all doing tonight? What about Tenille and Brandon already, man? That's awesome. Hey, I told you to stay in the truck. That's good. How you doing? That's a Larry the Cable Guy joke. I can't take that. All right, here we are. Now, I wrote this song about when, guys, you know when your girl walks out of the shower with nothing but a towel on her head? Like, that's it. She knows exactly what she's doing to you. And you don't stand a chance. You could be doing anything in the world, you're going to drop it because you're a goner. And that's why I wrote this song.
Summer chronicle. She sips on her red dress, putting on lotion, zipping out some more, going straight to my head, giving me a deja vu. And I got a feeling this is one of those overcome that came from kind of evenings. Like, good Lord, have mercy, take me home. I don't stand a chance. She's a red light, don't stop, already know. She'll be my last stand. She's a full tank floor, foot in the gas light up. Never gonna look back. Oh yeah, she's my Madonna. She's all I want. So good it hurts. Wanna look at her. I'm a gun, baby. Oh, I'm a gun. Thank you. She bursts through the bedroom, glides across the carpet. Leaving little footprints, perfume here from like they can't stop watching the things she does, the way she moves her body. Yeah, I feel the rush, can't help but want it from me. Good Lord, have mercy, take me home. I don't stand a chance. She's a red light, don't stop, already know. She'll be my last stand. She's a full tank floor, foot in the gas light. Never gonna look back. Oh yeah. She's my Madonna. She's all I want. So look at her, so look at her. I'm a gun, baby. Oh, I'm a gun, baby. The things she does, the way she moves her body, I feel the rush. Can't help but want it on me. Good Lord, have mercy, take me home. I don't stand a chance. She's a red hot, don't stop, oh you know. She'll be my last dance. Full tank from a full gas fire, never gonna look back. Oh yeah, she's my Madonna. Just gonna spare a while. So look at her, so look at her. I'm a gun, baby.
All right, give it up for Mitchell Tenpenny now. You guys gotta think. I don't know if you guys caught the CMT Music Awards last week. That kicked off the CMA Music Fest last Wednesday. All these guys up on the stage, and Tenille, they've been at CMA Music Fest for the last week, and they're here tonight. So, wow, that's cool, right?
True professional superstars.
They've been singing every single night, so we appreciate you guys coming out. All right, so we got another one coming up, right, Amy?
Yes, we do. Another one started off in our iHeart Live Lounge that we fell in love with.
So we're taking credit for breaking off these artists, okay?
Right? I mean, well, and of course you're listening and you love that too. Right? Is there anything else you want to say other than that's another one we have on repeat all the time?
Yeah, you know what? Let's welcome to the stage the big tall drink of water, Mr. Jordan.
What up? What's going on? Hey! Well, y'all packed this place up. Thank you very much. I plugged in, Brandon. I'll learn the next time. I gotta say, this is gonna be a fun night, y'all. This is a big crew up here. We're gonna have a good time. And we got a bar on stage, so that's always gonna be fun.
Anything you guys want, just let us know.
Me and Tenpenny are gonna try to drink that thing out tequila.
Yeah, it'll probably happen.
Speaking of drinking out tequila, I got into some tequila one night in Baton Rouge.
You drink?
Yeah. And I wrote a song about a John Anderson T-shirt that got stolen from me, and I'll never see it again. But I'm very happy that shirt got stolen from me. This was my second single of country radio. This song's called "Take It From Me." If y'all know what y'all song is.
So much we at the parties, telling everybody we got lost. I think me and you should do our own thing, our own way, in my place, my way. Take from me if you want a t-shirt to sing. It's my favorite you can get. No school, baby, you should leave it hanging off your shoulder. Keeping baby dancing down the hall, smiling me on the window down the wall. You know what I want. You need so take it from me, yeah. Maybe you should stop right now, right here, right where we wanna be. I'll spin you around the ecstasy. Where this thing goes on, I know that time on your all night. And I've got nothing but time. Take it from me if you want a t-shirt. It's my favorite you can keep it. Looks good, baby, you should leave it hanging off your shoulder. Give me a baby dancing down the hall. Smiling me when you're bending down the wall. You know what I want and I got what you need. So
Still a kiss on, call you thief, but take it from me. What I got to give, you can have for free. Take it from me, yeah. Take it from me. If you want a t-shirt, it's my favorite shoe, you keep it. We'll still get it, so leave it hanging on your shoulder. You better be dancing down the hall, smiling people in your finger down the wall. To the mood out the morning, I got what you need, so take it from me, yeah, baby, take it from me, oh. Baby, take my word, take my heart, take my kiss, and take it too far. But you can take it from me. What I got to give, you can have it free. Just take it from me. You can still a kiss on, call me please. Take it from me. Oh, you take it from me.
Such a jam! You guys sound good. Wow. There's like a great spirit of joy in this place tonight. I love it. It's exciting. So the town I grew up in, I actually don't know how many hours it would be from here, but from Nashville it's just a short 45-hour drive. And before moving to Nashville, I was playing different middle schools and high schools in a motorhome driving across Canada. And I met this amazing group of people in this really small town called Grand Manan, New Brunswick. And I played for the school, and these kids were like amazing. At this point, I played for a lot of schools, and I could just tell that they were really there for each other. In a super small town, it was amazing. Played a little community show that night, and then the teacher pulls me aside and tells me part of the reason they brought us all the way over there was to be a part of this grieving process. There had been a car accident a few months prior. With 5 kids from that high school, 4 of which I had been hanging out with all day and had no idea what they had just been through. And one of which, her name was Danielle. She was the star basketball player, the valedictorian, and she just graduated with a full ride, and she was taken in this fluke wreck. And I'm sitting there with Miss Ward, who was the teacher's name, and I'm like crying my eyes out, even more so enamored by this town. And I kept in really close touch with them, and the following spring, I got to fly back. Miss Ward and I worked it out where I got to go back for the graduation the next spring. And I surprised the kids. It's like 20 kids graduating. Best kind of graduation all the time. And the whole town's piled in the gym, and I'm sitting in the back just taking in this whole moment. And Danielle's parents get up there, and they give their daughter's scholarship to Zoe, who was also in the car, and who was her best friend. And there was not a dry eye in this place. And I sat there and looked at the wall, and hanging up there was Danielle's jersey. And I looked at those numbers, and I thought, I have questions for God. You know what I mean? I think it's okay to have those questions. I think there's healing in the conversation itself. But shortly after that trip, one of my best friends from home lost her little brother and put me in a place of asking more of those questions. So the song's called Jersey on the Wall. This jersey on the wall in a high school gym in my hometown, in the corner by the scoreboard where the bleachers seats fall down. 27 to the Tigers, to the finals that year, but that's not why it's hanging in. If I ever get to heaven, you know I got a long list of questions. Like, how do you make a snowflake? Are you ready when the earth quakes? How does the sky change in a minute? How do you keep this big rock spinning? Why can't you stop a car from crashing? Forgive me, I'm just listening. Yeah. his yearbook in a box under bed, with a senior picture missing and loving memory instead. And somewhere there's a mother who's stopped with a church. You can't quit making sense that you're on earth. Oh, if I ever get to heaven, you know that I'll miss the question. How do you make something? Are you able when the earth quakes? How does the sky change in a minute? How do you keep this big rock spinning? Why could you stop that car from crashing? Oh, forgive me, I'm just asking. Oh, I'm just saying. You don't have to answer now. Someday, if I ever get to heaven, got a long list of questions. How do you make something? Are you angry when the earth quakes? How does the sky change in a minute? How do you keep this big rock spinning if you got your hands on everything that happens? Then why couldn't you stop that car from crashing? Oh, forgive me, I'm just asking. Oh, I'm just asking.
It's a great song. Really powerful.
Well, man, you know this is the cool thing about music from Jordan's song to this song. They both move you in such different ways, but that's really powerful. So these dancers out there, thanks Mike and Cat Country for having us. This is my second single to Country Radio. It's just for fun.
Yeah, the radio's on, but I ain't listening. Baby, I got some vision. Now you girls are at home getting all about it. Probably wanna keep on the road. And all my boys are like this, a party going on. Blowing my phone, saying that let's go. 5 o'clock, raise a little here. Drinking every time, I get the on still. But that's all I got. Baby girls, I got to take that purse, drop it on the floor. You and me ain't got nowhere to go. All I need to yada yada yada. Don't need a bright light, no jack, no coat. Just get me doing the way you move, baby. That's all you are. Now you didn't get dressed up in nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can think of something we do tonight. A little time with you is all I've been wanting. Now you didn't get dressed up for nothing. 5 o'clock, raise a little bit, drinking every time. Get the home still, well that's all got. Baby girls and guys, take that purse, drop it on the floor. You and me ain't got nowhere to go. All I need is yada 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 yada. Don't need the bright light, no going on. Blow out of my phone. All the time, raise a little bit, drinking every time. I think I'm shit. Well, that's all down. Lady, because you got you want to take that verse, drop it on the floor. 'Cause you and me ain't got nowhere to go. All I need is you got. Yada, ooh, I don't need the bright lights, no jack, no coat. You make me feel good the way you feel, baby, that's how she goes. Now you know I'm going to do it right now. All right, thank you guys.
I love that song, dude, for real. It's a good one. Yeah. I don't know if it's the crowd, bro. I'm gonna bring it down. Tenille kind of inspired me with a song over there just a minute ago. Now, I lost my dad to cancer a couple years ago, and it's just one of those things that sucks. But I remember long before, you know, this record deal, anything that's happened, I was driving around in a van with my band, and a couple years after losing my father, and it just never really hit me until that night. It's something about me driving and the loneliness, the band's asleep in the back, and I was just sitting there, and something about it just hit me that I don't have my dad anymore. He was gone. I just, you know, I wanted to call him up, I couldn't. And I got this title that came into my head called Walk Like Him. And because my mom and my grandma always said I walk like him, like a stupid duck, my feet are 10 and 2. And I do, I walk just like him. I thought there was something to that title. But having said that, I wrote this song for anybody who's lost anybody, so that you have that song, so that you can insert yourself in those scenarios. Don't ever let someone tell you how to grieve. You got to do it in your own way. Like I said, it took me a minute. So this goes out to anyone who's lost anybody. It's called Walk Like Him.
Mama says I walk like him, feet at 10 and 2. Uncle says I talk like him. I get my point across the road, and if he would hit it there, he just laughed out loud when they say, 'cause he knew that his boy was just like him. So I cursed a little bit when the game's on TV. Got eagles in the truck on repeat. Know how to use a hammer and nail. Don't worry about my problems. He was very putting that bottle down, but I spent every day trying to make it right. I said that I'd be like, but I'm trying to walk like him. Ooh, like him. Papa said I'm stunning like him, and I guess that he know my daddy got it from him. And I made 3 in a row, well ain't that how it goes? A bloodline keeping him alive. One day my babies can look at me and see what he was like. So I cuss a little bit when the game's on TV. Got eagles in the truck already. Know how to use a hammer and nail. Don't worry about my problems. He was very putting that bottle down, but I spent every day trying to make it right. I said that I'd be like, but I'm trying. Oh, like him. When he sat me down and told me he was said, son, don't worry about me. You got your light to me. You started talking, you got again. It's been a while, old friends. When the time came for him, I know where he went. So I pray a little more day than I used to. Call mama every day like you said. Know how to treat one man right and how to live a life. He was better putting that bottle down, but I spend every day trying to make it right. I said I'll be the light, but I'm trying to walk like him. Mama said I'm all like him. Feed that Tenille too.
Goodness gracious, brother.
Thank you.
That's it, man. Let's do that again. Come on, man. That's my favorite Tenpenny song. You got some good ones, buddy. Thank you, brother. Tell you, man, there ain't no better, and I know that probably, y'all probably been to a few of these, but, man, this is a special genre. You get to hear songs like that. And it's only country music you get to do that. So, and we actually came to town, all four of us up here, and I'm not lying when I say that I know the words to all these guys' songs because I'm fans of them. And it's special for us because people that get to play music for a living don't get to go see music. So shows like this are awesome to get to do it with your buddies. And it just happens to be a bar on stage, like I said. So that's really cool as well.
It's about time you can take a shot after this next song.
I think so, man. Should we maybe do it now? I think we're going to do a round of shots. Here we go. You ready? You good? Tenille? I know you're a heavy drinker
Keep up
down
with
there.
you boys. I'll let you have this one first.
Well, you know, me and Tenpenny just hopped off a tour with Old B, and we did it. We drank our weight in tequila. Sorry. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna play my brand new single to country radio. This is one of my favorite songs off of my album. I wrote this with a buddy of mine named Lonnie Fowler, and on his first date, he was taking his wife home, his now wife, and Garth Brooks, She's Every Woman, came on the radio, and they pulled to a Walmart parking lot and started slow dancing. So.
Man,
This song's called Slow Dance in a Parking Lot.
Lights go, wheels go round, taking you home. Hoping for a slow song, come on, radio down. I'm not ready to shut it down, away the dashboard. See your eyes making me lose everything. It's on my mind, and the only thing I want is find a spot. Stop this car, throw it apart, and just slow. Slow dancing apart.
songs, one door that's open across the light. There's a winter cop that's rolling a security car. Yellow lights spinning, flashing in time. Radio singing a little gospels. You start humming the very last verse. She's in rebel and I care. The song comes and it's falling right here. Don't say it slowly. Waiting, spinning you around by one more sign. Moving out to you over the paint white lines. Close. Us go dance in our party. Hello to you, making the most of whatever we got, even if it's just slow. Us go dance in our party. Oh, in a party line. In a party line.
So sorry, Tenille.
No, go for it. Come on, cheers, boys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on to my turn, but give these guys a chance.
Take mine. Do you want mine?
She'll have mine. She wants it down here. Yeah. I'm good.
What are we starting?
What are we starting? If I give it to you, then I'm gonna have to start just walking up the aisles. I'm not opposed to that. Did everybody cheers? Did it happen?
Oh shit, I just took it, got it over with. Cheers.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Well, alright, I guess I'll play a song then. This is one about love being a little bit different than you might expect it to be. This one's called My Voice. Key of F, if anybody wants to join, jump on. I was waiting on my chariot to steal me away, wishing on stars and fairy dust and running low on faith, yeah. Oh, where to sign my true love at the college house, petals in the window of my feet. So I was looking for roses, I wanna know that love's a little closer to a wildflower. I've been waiting on a while to take me away on a sunset ride, but you showed up on a sideboard at the Cinderella midnight to spend time. Baby, down the way I was dreaming of, she wrote it in one love, and now I'm finally on the right course. Who needs a wild? Oh, 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 oh. I like the way you came out of the blue, took me by surprise, yes you did now. You make me feel like I'm a mystery too, not some kind of prize. I've been waiting on a while, take me away on a sunset ride, but you showed up on the sideboards at the Cinderella midnight to spend time. Baby, now the way I was dreaming of, she wrote it in Oh, the weather started my true love at the college house. Feathers in the window of my ivory tower. I was looking for roses. How would I know that love was a little closer to a wildflower? Yeah, to a wild, wildflower. Hey, I've been waiting on a while. Oh, take me away on the sunset ride. Please shut up on a night. At the Cinderella midnight, just in time. Laying out the way I was dreaming of. Zeroing in on my love. Now I'm finally on the right course. Yeah, who needs a wild? Oh, 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 oh. Guys wanna sing some more? Oh, 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 oh. Let me do this like that. Oh, 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 oh. Let me sing that. Oh, 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 oh. One more. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that song. I was kind of stalking you before the show on Instagram. I saw you and your band doing that in the van. That was awesome. And I just heard it like an hour ago, and I was really wanting to join in, but I didn't want to mess your song up. So. My wife stalks Brandon on Instagram. Thankfully whispering a harmony a little off. I'm trying to figure those chords out. But, all right, this song is about that psycho person that you dated. Can y'all relate to that? I don't know how many of you guys are. It's a hell of a thing, it really is. And it seems to be the thing you always go back to when you know it's the worst thing for you. The song's called Crazy Like You. Yeah, this is a very serious song. It's always weird when you laugh at the lyrics, so this is real serious. She ain't crazy like you. Ain't my friends like you. She don't ruin Friday night over nothing like you. She don't steal my day, put down my ground, change the radio just to piss me off. When she says she's gonna show up, said she don't show up and let that drunk. When I ask her who's calling in the middle of the night, she don't say no one. She don't just say I love you when I do. I just wish she could drive me crazy like you. She don't try to be cool. She never flirt in front of me at a bar like you. And when I see no friends, she don't even ask. She ain't so insecure, she got a friend of her past. If she's gonna show up and say she don't show up at 11 at drunk. When I ask her who's calling in the middle of the night, she don't say no. She don't just say I love you when I do. I just wish she could drive me crazy like you. Oh yeah. This is gonna show up, and she don't show up at 11 at drunk. When I ask her who's calling in the middle of the night, she don't say no one. She never treat my heart like a souvenir. She heard I was happy, she never showed up. At 3 a.m. thinking it's a given, man, she's getting back in.
I love that song, man. It's so true. We all have that crazy person that for some reason you just tend to go back to sometimes. I don't know why.
It's like a stove that's hot. You gotta touch it.
Right. Wet.
You can write that, Brandon. Yeah, let's write that. I know what we're doing, right?
Yeah. We're writing hot stove and wet paint. What did you say? Hot stove and wet paint. You gotta touch it? No.
I thought you said something totally different, bro.
I said wet paint. What did I say? Wet drink? My man. Shit, this is pro. It's already going downhill. Once get shot from Jordan.
How old you gotta be to get in this show?
I see literally a two-week-old probably right there. Congratulations, whoever is dealing with that. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm the psycho? She's absolutely right.
You don't have a psycho, you are the psycho.
That's how I know so much better, yeah. I kind of wrote this song the same vein, except that I would just go to this bar called Losers in Nashville a lot and I get really drunk. You ever been there?
No.
A couple of y'all have. And I get really drunk and confident and I get on my cell phone and I start looking good to see who might come over. and I'm not saying it didn't always work out. Sometimes it did. But every morning you wake up and you be like, shit, I did it again. Why did I do that? This girl's loves to party. I love you. Well, that's why I wrote this song, and it's my newest single to country radio. And I need your help singing. It's called Alcohol You Later.
Someone needs to take away my phone. Number one on my speed dial. I changed the names on my friends on find out. They're all headed home now. And I got word that she's hanging downtown. I know I shouldn't do all about these shots I'm shooting. Make me not give a damn.
Like these right here.
And now it's one last time. We swore we wouldn't, but it's one song. Breaking through these curtains, I know it's over. We'll both say it's over, but it ain't really over.
Cause why?
Cause alcohol, you lady. Yeah, alcohol, you lady.
Yeah, y'all are so awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, 2 for 1 on a Tuesday. The bartender poured on 2 songs because he knows me. Then I take out my phone, find out that she's at home, 'cause I need someone to drink with. And now it's one last time. We swore we wouldn't, but it's one sunrise. Breaking through these curtains, I know it's over. We'll both say it's over, but it ain't really over. 'Cause alcohol,
Come on.
alcohol, you lady. Yeah, alcohol, you lady. Four lines, come on, man, let's start up now. the shots, but I've been doing this so tired of me. Little thing. Now it's one more last time. We swore we wouldn't, but it's one more song. And I know it's over. We'll both say it's over. For it ain't really over. 'Cause I'll you later. Yeah, I'll you later. Oh,
Thank you so much. Wow, that was amazing. Now that tequila's kicking in.
Yeah, dude. Now you're feeling it.
You swear?
Yeah, baby. I was talking to my wife earlier, and she was like, "Hey, where are you at tonight?" And B, she was like, "Who's on the round with you?" And I was like, "It's Tenpenny, and Brandon, and Tenille." Hey, my wife is the sweetest girl in the world, and Tenille, y'all can see Tenille, the sweetest, cutest, most awesome singer. My wife, we were all sharing a dressing room the other night at the CNT Awards, and like Tenille was over there like getting her makeup done and like getting dressed up. And my wife came in, she was so nervous to be in the room with Tenille.
Are you kidding?
She was like, oh gosh, is that Keno Towns?
Shut up.
I was like, yeah.
She's so sweet. We had matching colored outfits. I thought that was
Yeah,
so
y'all
cool.
did.
We love that thing.
So she's super nervous with Tenille. She loves Brandon Lay's music. She also loves looking at Brandon Lay's Instagram for other reasons. Which sometimes aggravates me, buddy. She probably likes some of your basketball photos, you know? Oh, man. Take it easy, dude. It's my wife, man. And then she just knows about me and Tenpenny for being out on tour, so she just gets Mitchell.
That's mainly to everyone. They just get put up with it.
So we all sent her a big hug.
Yeah. But what's also funny is whenever I told her I was out there, she told me, she goes, "Oh, honey, you better bring it tonight." I was like, I know.
I think he's bringing it tonight. How about it?
Well, hey, that being said, she is an amazing woman. I'm gonna play a brand new song. Well, it's not a brand new song. It's been out for a little bit, but it's gonna be on my next album. I wrote this about the dude I was before I met her. Her name's Kristen, and she's awesome. And the guy I was after I met Kristen. So this is gonna be on my new album. This song's called Detours. I was a renegade, ragtop, red and rough nation. Hell yeah, why not take it to the limit? I was smoking the hat at a high school party, passing around a bottle on a bonfire in the woods. Look at me wrong, you damn right I'd fight you. Parents got divorced, kind of dog in the box. And I love them and I leave them, but it was what it was. And it is what it is, and I wouldn't change it if I could. Yeah, I lost my way. Damn, you lost my mind. Back to the bed and let the devil lead me blind. I was waiting outside the line. Yeah, I got way off. Took some wrong turns, looking back, it's been one hell of a ride, my baby. I thank the good Lord for the detours to you. Everything from the wings angel never know. Cross the room, crooked smiling out, just had to go. Sitting with a group of friends and sipping on a glass of red. And I don't remember what I said. She wrote her number down, all I ever wanted, but never knew I needed. She was the dotted line and every sign that led me straight to Jesus. Was a voice that made me hit the brakes, slowing down past some face. I had to learn my mistake. I'm gonna ride her down, yeah.
to the metal, let the devil lead me blind. I was waiting outside the night. Yeah, I got way on. Took some wrong turns, looking back. It's been one hell of a ride by you. I thank the good Lord for the detours too. Well, I lost my hope, then they lost my mind. Held to the metal, let the devil lead me blind. I was way outside. Yeah, I got way on. Took some wrong turns, looking back. It's been one hell of a ride by you. And only he knows the hell that I've been through. I thank him for the detours too. Yeah, detours.
Come on now.
Love her, man.
Yeah, Jordan. I love that song.
Thank you, man.
I love all your music that's out already, but I'm already excited for more new stuff from you. This is exciting.
Thank you.
Is this, Mike, is this the final round? This is the last round. Wow, what a dream it has been to be here. Thank you, Mike, for having me.
Y'all are such an awesome crowd, though. Come on, get yourselves in here.
You really are. I mean, hold on. Is it a Monday?
It feels like
It
Saturday.
feels like a Saturday night. You guys are incredible. I can't wait to come back here. You're really fun. But truly, it's an honor to get to be up here with these gentlemen. I look up to all these guys so much. I'm such a fan of their music, and it's really cool. This event's been happening for 9 years. It's so awesome, and I'm honored to be a part of it this year. Thanks for coming out all these years. I'm gonna leave you guys with this song. This has been a crazy ride the last little while. From being a little kid who used to sit in the back seat and like sing along to every song that came on the radio at the top of our lungs. This is a really wild, crazy dream to have a song on the radio. Thank you, Cat Country, for believing in this. This is inspired by a drive I took with my mom. She came to visit me in Nashville, and we were going furniture shopping, and we took this exit off this interstate, and we saw this young girl standing there holding onto a cardboard sign, and just wondered what her name was, you know, and what happened to her, and what kind of left turns that her life took that led us to being at that intersection at the same time, and just thinking about what her story was, and the fact that everybody's got a story. It made me grateful to be sitting there next to my mom and having that conversation, and that talk really stuck with me, and so did the look on this young girl's face. And yeah, thank you guys for listening to it out there and looking out for one another. Thanks a lot. I drive home the same way, 2 left turns off the interstate. She's always standing at the stoplight on 18th Street. She could be Sarah, she could be an Emily, and Olivia, maybe Cassie, with her shaky hands and a cardboard sign. She's a man. Bet she was somebody's best friend. I can't go back. She was somebody's sister. Count the same death and the nation. Probably somebody's high school first. Or dancing in the gym with the kids all talk about Sunday plans. Now this life turned
Come on, y'all.
Change at the lemonade stand. Probably somebody's high school first kiss. It's in a gym where the kids all talk about Sunday plans. Now this slider turned green, I'll hand a couple dollars. Oh, and I wonder how she felt. No one caught her. Somebody's daughter. Somebody's daughter. Somebody's daughter. Oh, I don't know the reasons why. I'm the one who's driving by, and she's the one on the corner of 18th Street. There she was, somebody's best friend, oh, laughing back. She was somebody's sister, just counting change at the lemonade stand. Probably somebody's high school first kiss. Oh, there's a gym where the kids all talk about someday. Now this light turned green and I'll hand her a couple dollars. Oh, I wonder if she got lost or they got her. Somebody's gone.
I've been with Tenille for a long time doing this on these things, and it's just so cool to hear people finally sing that song back to you. It's special. What a special moment that is.
Oh, damn it. Come on, Brandon. All right, thanks for having us. Good Lord, that was beautiful. That moment right there gave me chills, and that's hard to do. That's really freaking cool. So, that means a special crowd. I mean, we love coming to Florida. That's a testament to y'all's passion. So, thank you guys. This song right here's got a line in it that's at the end of the chorus. It's really hard. When my mom hears music that I'm working on, it's really hard to explain, but you'll get it. It's called Still Rock and Roll.
Sister said she saw you somewhere in town. She didn't know what brought you back, or if you brought somebody home with you. Now I can't help it, I keep checking my phone, going round to every place you've never been. And then you walk through the door. You're still riding, rolling slow motion, looking over your shoulder. At 1:45 it's just one drink Still rock and roll like the crowd when the lights go out and your heart beats loud like a kid drum set somewhere in you. Whoa, still rock and roll. What the heck is a kid drum set? You say you can't still have all. We gotta start that over after we build this song up. Coming in the second verse. You say you can't believe I still wear this hat. Well, you were with me when I bought it, and now you got it on, sitting in my lap. Saying that you ain't done it as good as me. I bet you tried, you know I tried. It's funny how some things never change. Like the second verse of photograph, soundtrack to you. Still rock and roll in slow motion, looking over your shoulder. And quarters till 2, we just wandering from you coming over. Like a song that I can sing it. Still rock and roll with the crowd when the lights go out and the heart beats loud. Kid drum sets on the radio. Whoa, still rock and roll. From Houston, Texas, Mr. Dave Austin. Don't know where time goes. We're still rock and roll. Don't know where time goes. We're still rocking. Still rocking in slow motion, looking over your shoulder. Like a song playing in a while. Na 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 oh oh na 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 na. Still rocking, rolling the crowd and I'm so happy. Heart beats loud like you drum sets on the radio. Whoa, still rock and roll. Yeah, we're still rock and roll. Yeah, we're still rock and roll. Yeah, we're still rock and roll. 4 miles roll on a Monday night. Thank you guys so much.
Anybody want this? That killer. Oh man, I cried right there, man. Like shit, that was amazing. Yeah. Brandon, like y'all had such a treat tonight with these three on stage, and I'm a piece of molded cheese, but I appreciate y'all letting me be up here. Like, they're some of the best songwriters you'll ever hear in your life, and I'm just honored to be up here with them. Thank you, Cat Country. Everybody, my brother, thank you, man. So let us be up here and do it. Like Jordan said, it's always fun when you get to play with your friends. There's a lot of kids out there, bro. There's a lot of kids out there. But come to another show when we come out here and I'm going to play that song.
That's if somebody that absolutely loves that song, but there's just too many kids.
But I might do a verse and chorus after this. But I do want to thank Cat Country again for changing my life last year and giving me my first #1 song on country radio, which I never thought was possible. And that was just so cool, and I'm so grateful, and thank you, for real. They play new artists, which is crazy. That's something that doesn't happen a lot. They believe in every single one of us up here, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and thank you for y'all for doing that and changing our lives. The song's called Jumping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, some people don't know when to quit, and that's why they quit. Some need to hit bottom to see they got a problem. Can't handle it, that ain't why I started cleaning up my life. Wish it was over, that would be a lie, yeah. 'Cause I've been sober, 'cause there ain't no hangover like you, girl. And baby, can you come over? Always find those words in the Bible, hold it brief, yeah. Girl, every time you do, I just stand up and on this round. I like chicks when we made love. Been so since you brought my heart into it. 'Cause darling, can't get on me.
Wow, God bless y'all. Come on.
All those bottles sitting there on the shelf, I just all alone. One second I'm picking up the phone, trying not to go home without you. And that ain't nothing but a whole lot of pain. And that kind of hurts, ooh, hurts. Ain't worth another drink. I've been sober, 'cause there ain't no hangover like you. No, 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 baby, can you come over? Always find those words in the Bible, hold it proof. Yeah, every time you do, and I just stand up and on this side like Shakespeare with me, love. Been sober since you brought my heart into. 'Cause darling, can't get over. Yeah, can't get over, 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 can't get over. All right, let's do it together. You ready? Well, I've been girl, oh no, 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 can you come over? Always find those words in the Bible, hold it true. Yeah. Every time you do, and I just stand up and on this side like Shakespeare with me, Lord. So since you brought my heart into it. 'Cause darling, oh draw me, yeah. Can't get away. Thank you guys so much.
That's what it's all about right there, buddy. See, that was when we were out with him, you know, we were always backstage out with OD, and when I could hear an arena of people screaming "Drunk Me," I was like, all right, Mitchell's got one more song, we gotta go, boys. Which is pretty cool, because you can't hear anything backstage other than what y'all are screaming back, which means it's just as loud as what y'all just did right there, which is pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Tenille, I met you in Utah at the wasn't it the Sundance thing?
Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah, we played the same thing like this, and that was the first time I heard Tenille Towns, and I was blown away. First time I heard jersey on the wall. I about cried right up there in the round. Jesus. Brandon, I've been listening to Brandon Lake for a long time, man. Just know in Nashville, on the same label, been hearing a lot of great music from him. Yada 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 is still one of my favorite songs out there, bro. Mitchell, my bro, we got a lot close on over this last tour, but one of the most talented cats in Nashville, man, one of the best songwriters out there.
George Davis, everybody, is about to play you another big old hit.
With all that being said, Cat Country, we don't get a chance to get up here and hang out with our friends if it's not for you guys. Thank y'all from the bottom of our hearts for allowing us to play with you. Seriously.
Yeah, let's give Cat Country an applause, y'all. For real, let's go.
Thank y'all. And as much as we get to make it without y'all showing up on a Monday night packing this place out, thank y'all for listening to music, showing up, supporting live music, supporting us, and changing our lives. This is my first ever single on country radio. My first ever #1. This song's called Singles You Up.
I ain't heard you laugh like that in a long time. I wonder if it stopped you the world like you did mine just now. I see some white wine instead of whiskey, 'cause you want you to be just a little more city. Well, I'm sorry if I'm overstepping boundaries I don't need to be with. I've just got to tell you how I feel. Come on! We ever single you up, please ever stupid up. I'll be the first one to call you baby. And if he ain't holding you tight, if he ain't treating you right, I'll be the first one that's calling you crazy. Girl, it's just a matter of time until you find the right guy staring you back into your eyes right now. No love, we never sing. Come on, look your ways when you walk in. I can't help it that I can't take my eyes off of you. Your favorite song just came on. Me and you were singing along. We don't even know a single word. We ever singled you up, please ever stupid up. I'll be the first one to call you baby. If he ain't holding you tight, if he ain't treating you right, the first one is talking crazy. But it's a matter of time until you find the right guy sending you back into your eyes right. No love, you can't sing you up. Yes, sing you up. Billy Williams on guitar. I'm sorry if I'm overstepping boundaries I don't need you. I just got to tell you how I feel. Come on! Yeah. If he ain't holding you tight, if he ain't treating you right, I'll be the first one that's calling you crazy. But it's a matter of time till you find the right guy sending you back with your eyes right. Don't run, you never sing you up. Yes, sing you up. You never sing you up. Tenille, Tenpenny, my name's Jordan. Thank you all so much.
God bless y'all. Take it easy.
Thank you, Cat Country. Wow.
All right, give it up for the new cast of Country Line! Tenpenny, and Jordan Davis!
sign of a true amazing artist. So, dang. What you guys think of Victory Lane Chevrolet New Cats 9?
All right, so all your pictures tonight that you took, please share with us. Just use the hashtag NewCats9. All right, hashtag NewCats9. Thank you guys so much. Be safe. Thank you, Victory Lane Chevrolet, Budweiser, Bleachers, and all of our sponsors, and you, the listeners, for supporting.
Don't forget to follow us on our socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, because I have been doing a story the entire night, little behind the scenes for y'all. We're excited. This was fun. Are you guys ready for the next one?
All right, I'm ready.